It's that time again. Hellie Pod with MJD. Pick 6 brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook and MJD. It fits so perfectly. 6 games on Super Wildcard weekend for the first time, and we are picking all 6. 3 Saturday, 3 Sunday. You ready?
Ready to go.
All right, dude, let's do it. Saturday, we have the Colts at the Bills. There will be fans in the stands for the first time for Buffalo. Nobody is hotter in football right now than the Buffalo Bills, the number 1 scoring offense, 30.7 points per game. And since losing to the Chiefs week 6, they have absolutely dominated. Their only loss is that Hail Mary against Arizona. Defensively, the Colts are going to be able to slow down the run, but Josh Allen is going to come into play here for Buffalo. I think he's going to have a couple of rushing touchdowns in this one. I love the Bills to win at 30-21.
Yeah, to me, it's all about who's hot when you get in the National Football League, and I don't think there's only one other team that's maybe as hot or hotter than the Buffalo Bills right now. So I'll go with Buffalo on that one as well.
All right, Rams at the Seahawks. You call the Rams games for the team. Why don't you start this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams, and I'll say this: the Rams dominated the Week 16 game. They lost, yes, but they sacked Russell Wilson 5 times. They led the game offensively with rushing yards, passing yards, first downs. They just pretty much dominated. They also led in turnovers, which was the issue. Can the Rams get back to it? I think they can. I think McVay has something special. I think this team matches up well with everyone in the NFC. On both sides of the ball, and I believe that the Rams aren't afraid to go up in Seattle. You have to win the NFC West, and you have to win in Seattle to get that championship. They didn't do it the first time. Guess what? You get a second one.
I'm worried about Jared Goff. I'm worried about that broken thumb. I know this team is not about the offense. It's about the defense when you're talking about the Rams, but defensively, they have to force Russell Wilson into turnovers because even if you sack him 5 times, he is as good as we have ever seen under duress. What do I mean by that? I mean, he has 18 touchdown passes under duress this year, which is 6 more than any other quarterback, not this year, in the last decade. He just makes it happen, and I think he's going to make it happen again. I'm picking the Seahawks here, 27-24. Last Saturday game, Bucs taking on my Washington football team. Looks like Mike Evans should be back. They will be without their stud linebacker, Devin White. The guy had 9 sacks, 140 tackles. That's a huge loss for this defense. However, I think they are so strong up front. That defense is going to be what we're talking about when this game is over, not the Washington defense. They're going to make it extremely difficult on Alex Smith or Taylor Heineke or whoever's in there. They're already talking about a quarterback rotation being possible.
Yeah,
I don't like that. I don't like that. Washington as a team is averaging 20 points per game. It's not enough to keep up with Tampa. I'm picking Tampa here, 28-21.
Yeah, I think it's going to be closer than what people think, but I'm just going to go with Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady, he was brought there for a reason. I think those receivers are understanding what's going on. And guess what? The insurance policy called Antonio Brown showed up
he's
in Week 17.
So
it's going to be huge.
At the right time.
And they're actually playing. They're playing well. They're playing really good football right now as well. So let's see if they can continue going on. I got the Bucs as well.
All right,
revenge.
Let's go. Sunday, Game 1, 1:05 Eastern Standard Time kickoff. It's the Ravens in Nashville taking on my Titans.
It's called the revenge game.
So you think it's all about revenge?
This is all about revenge.
Why don't you lead it off, Mr.
This is all about revenge. The Tennessee Titans, not only do they disrespect the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore this season by going on their logo and the same thing we all got on Juju about. See, we all forgot about what the Tennessee Titans did to Baltimore. You break down on their logo, you do all the stepping and the spitting and whatever they were doing. It was upsetting. It upset John Harbaugh. It upset the Baltimore Ravens, and then you beat them in OT. And then your coaches don't shake hands, and you do all this. And so in the world, the circle of life, the football circle of life, you always get a chance to redeem yourself. Always. Well, Baltimore gets that chance today, and they're hot right now. I expect for them to go.
I am worried about this Titans defense. They need to play better than they have. The weakness of the Tennessee defense is the pass deep, right? They don't get to the quarterback. The secondary struggles at times. I'm not worried about that with Baltimore. They've played and they've beaten Lamar Jackson before at his own game. They will do it again. Derrick Henry's going to go for a $175 and 3 tutties. They're going to take an early lead. Baltimore doesn't play from behind. Give me the Titans in a squeaker, 28-27.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Ravens. But I don't know if it's going to be a squeaker, though.
Bears at the Saints. I don't think this one's going to be close, man. Just give me the Saints in this one. Michael Thomas is healthy. He's back. Alvin Kamara should play back from COVID protocol. They're just a much better football team all the way around. Give me the Saints 27-20.
Yeah, I like the Saints in this one as well. I just think the Bears, they do have an opportunity. Depends on how well Trubisky plays and how well they run the football.
Browns and Steelers, listen, they're
Steelers.
They're upside down in Cleveland. They're not going to have their head coach. They're not going to have their play caller.
Even if they had all of them, Dan.
This is one I don't think is going to be close. I think Baker's going to be too amped up for his own good. We're both going Pittsburgh. I'm going Pittsburgh big, 34-17.
That sucks to be a Sunday night game. Lose like that.
MJD, thank you, brother.
No problem, man.
Enjoy Wildcard Weekend.